What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here you could be completely new, you may never have seen my face before, so welcome to all of you. We are starting on a new game, as well as, don't worry, I'm not quitting IMR, don't worry, don't panic. But this game has got huge potential, it has huge potential and it's actually really fun. I'm loving this game so far. It's only been out 3 days. I'm sorry the video's a bit late. We're going to do a first kind of impressions video on this. And also, don't worry, we do have a guild here. Obviously, because I haven't made any videos, some people are still asking me if I've got a guild here. People are slowly drifting in. We will aim to be one of the strongest. As always, as in any game we do, we'll aim to be one of the strongest. So, if you're spending or if you're a whale, get in touch with me. Join discord.gg/thebulls. Select the role for Watcher of Realms. That goes for anyone, not just whales. That goes for all of you, because we most likely will open up multiple guilds. I mean, like, you know, we have 10 guilds in one game, you know, so it can get a bit crazy, it can get a bit hectic, especially at launch of a game. So if you do want to join the Bulls or one of the other guilds that we end up creating, join discord.gg/thebulls. It is there if you're wondering how to do it. And yeah, have fun, enjoy it, and let's do a kind of a video on it. So what's the game about? This is a tower defense game. If you like tower defenses, you're gonna love it. It's gacha based, obviously. It's a mobile game. The heroes look fantastic. Let's just go straight into the heroes a moment. Okay, let's go into the heroes. And yes, I did get super lucky because I did pull a Rachna or a Raka. But look at the graphics on this. And yes, the boobas move. They don't bounce up and down, but they go side to side, and that would do. But the graphics on this game are fantastic. All the heroes look amazing. Salazar is going to be in a rate up banner, and he is probably one of the best heroes in the game, especially dealing bleed damage. And bleed damage in this game is huge. But just look at the detail on these characters. Like, they are awesome. They are awesome. Not only that, let's do the Blood Mother. Let's do her video. Every hero has a video, like, and they put serious amount of time into this. Just take a look at this. Like, you would think this was freaking Diablo, right, or something. It just looks epic, doesn't it? I know the game isn't about the cinematics, okay, but it's nice.
The finest blood for the most untainted soul. Welcome to the dead of night.
Like, just how good does this look? Like, the amount they've put into this game so much, and they're advertising it hugely as well, which is always nice to see. The more players you can get on this game, the better. Like I said, this will be a second game that I cover on my channel, kind of full time as well. And yes, there is a bull, and we have to. I haven't even watched a video on this guy. They could have called him Carzak, but it is what it is. There's still time to make that happen. Torador, he just looks great, doesn't he? Look at him. I haven't watched a video. Bro. It's just so good, isn't it? Holy crap, looks like Skull Flame Shield from World of Warcraft. But aside from the cinematics, there's so much to do, okay? There's so much to do, and it does require a lot of playtime, I will admit. It does. There's a lot to it. You have things like Tide, which, you know, you get Tide talent upgrades. You can do this 3 times a day, and it's like a mass wave of enemies coming at your defense, which you have to obviously defend against. So that's a good bit of fun. You also get like special skills and stuff like that in it. The summon feature is, do you know what? Let's just do one quick temple, shall we? Let's just do one quick temple. I shouldn't, but I will. So let's do a temple, and you can see what the temple animation of the game is like. Let's just use some diamonds. Go gold, go gold, go gold, go to gold. Yeah! Who we get? Who we get? Who we get? First one? We're gonna get double? Oh my god. Oh my god. The chances of pulling a duperaka. Oh my god. Was lucky enough to get one, but a dupe? Holy. This is like a 0.4% chance. Can we get another one? Go on. Go. Azov. I haven't actually looked into this hero. Lightlock. So this was a really good temple. Double epic and freaking Araka. Just look at it. Look at the rates on this. It's 0.04% chance. Oh my god. Can you believe that? That is insane. I mean, it could have given us Ajax, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. That is a lot. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so we did not need a double. We did not need a double Araka. Like, that's not really. That's actually a really big shame, because a 0.04% chance of pulling a Lord Legend, and it was a freaking double. I'm gutted, but I'm not gutted because it's still an insane pull. It's still an awaken. It's still an awaken during Spider's stance is activated, increases all damage by 20%, and you get a psychic power in accordance with the initial start. But okay, it is what it is. I'll take it. But imagine that could have been something so different. But it is what it is. It could have been freaking 10 rares, right? It could have been 10 rares. So we should be happy. And I am happy. But I could have been happier. So, like, the heroes in the game, let's have a look at the skills, at how they read. Like for instance, let's use Uraka as an example. This is a Lord skill. So your Lord will benefit your entire team. The basic attributes of faction allies are increased by 15%. Faction allies gain an increased attack range every one tile away from the target, increasing their damage up by 5% up to 50%. The ultimate evolves and increases damage by 40%, attacks one more target for 20 seconds. Basic deals 100% damage to one enemy, including airborne units. Passive attacks inflict spider toxin to the target, dealing 11% magic damage per second for 3 seconds. When a target dies under spider toxin effect, it will explode, dealing 20% AoE damage to surrounding enemies and inflicting poison. After every 6 attack, the next attack will ensnare the target in spider webs for 1 second. If the target is airborne, the duration of webbing effect is extended to 2 seconds. So, like, the skills are really cool. There's so much here as well. If we go to raids, this is where we got promotion raids, so we can upgrade our heroes. Resource raid, so we can farm either experience or gold. We've got a guild boss, which is really fun. I'm not wasting my guild boss attempt yet today. Artifact material raid, faction trial, gear raid. Obviously, when we go into the gear raid, these, with the stages, they upgrade in rarity, as you'd imagine, like any other gacha. Okay, like any other gacha. Obviously, they start off low, and then as you go up through, once you get to this stage, okay, so these change in correspondence to it. So once you get to stage 6, you have a chance. Obviously, the higher stage, a better chance of a gear that drops, I believe. I don't know if we can. Let's just throw an auto fight on a moment, just so you can see what the battle is kind of like. So we're going to auto fight. Click start. So you can see what the battle is like. And once you've cleared a dungeon, it will literally do the same as you did before. your rewards at the end of it. Obviously. So you can see here, oh, defense bonus %, mythic gear. Okay. So that's what the battle looks like. Obviously, everything, there's so much it changes. Let's go to campaign quickly. Obviously, the campaign is very similar to other gachas where you get chapters, you unlock and go through, and then you can unlock diamonds to get in, say, three shards on each one. It can get challenging. So don't expect just to push unless you're spending huge amounts. Then you're going to push through content. Your heroes have all gear, which is, you know, weapon, chest, and then jewelry pieces. So you get 5 slots for the gear. Promotions. So that obviously when you unlock extra features on your heroes through promoting them. So there's a lot to it. You also get artifacts as well, which you have to upgrade. So, like, I have so much content to make on this game, as you can imagine. I'm just trying to give you a brief example of the game. What else can we quickly go into? The Pantheon, which you obviously upgrade as well for extra stats. There's a lot of events on at the minute. And I think on the first 2 days you get a double rate increase to your legendary heroes. The bundles. So the shop is quite expensive. All right, the shop is quite expensive. It is rather expensive, but you don't need, like, you can progress on this game as free to play. So don't get carried away into these. Like, I know some of you will. I know what you like. I know what some of the one who do watch this channel, I know what some of you spend like. So, another one little niggle I do have, okay, at the shop is on your first purchase of diamonds. Like most games, you would see a 1-to-1 ratio. So if you've got 3,000 diamonds, you get an extra 3,000. On this, you only get an extra 1,000. So it's a third of what you're getting initially. So that's a bit of a shame, but you can get plenty of diamonds. You can get plenty of summons in the game as well. And you have to farm a lot of fodder as well. Obviously, we've got a Dwarven Association here, where you can buy fodder units to upgrade. Highly recommend you do that. Highly recommend you always get the insignias as well, because you will be farming those a lot later. Up to you if you want to spend your diamonds on these. I mean, I would just keep refreshing until there was all the gold ones. You get a guild shop, you get an arena merchant, you get an awakening shop, which is late game kind of stuff. The arena is PvP is really cool actually. So you would face off against the other enemy, and it would be against PvE. So you're either side, and whoever destroys or protects their crystal first, it's like a DPS race. But there's also some other little tricks that people are using. So that's pretty cool as well. Can we go on a defense team? They don't do replay, do they? They don't do a replay of the battles, which is a shame. We currently rank 368th. There is some people spending crazy. But the game is just launched, so we always know that that's going to happen. Obviously, heroes in the game, like right now, I'm still getting used to who is here, who does what, who's going to be the best, that kind of thing. There is tier lists out in the game, but as we know, every tier list differentiates. Is that even right? Did I even say that right? So we'll try and get the information we can for the channel, for all the viewers, and we'll see what we can come up with in regards to the best heroes, that kind of thing. Obviously, hero showcases, expect to see those on this channel as well. There is like in-game ratings of heroes, but the trouble is sometimes you can't trust these. You cannot trust these because there are some like bad heroes that people may think are good, use them on like hardly any content, and like, yeah, hey, 5 star, 5 star, 5 star. So don't just trust like these ratings here. from just random people. Try and get it from a credible source, or if you know your stuff, you don't need it anyway. So yeah, the game is going to be great, so expect a lot of content. Don't forget, join discord.gg/thebulls, and don't worry, I'm not dropping any other game that I'm covering. This will just be an extra game on the channel. If you want to join one of our guilds, let me know. And yeah, just join Discord, get chatting, get to know some people. And there is other things like privilege card. We get gold bonus, you get an EXP bonus, and Hyperion Blessing as well. So there are like some monthly things you can buy. But we will get to cover all of this. I'll try to cover all of this. I'll see all of you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed the game, and have a fantastic day or evening wherever you are. Goodbye.